Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Gamer Show. I'm one half of your host, Fred Watt. Now, as the title said, I'm trying to warn y'all because Activision is doing something very dishonest and very they're is crazy. All right, I just blacked out for a minute. All right, so it's doing something very crazy. And before y'all go out and get this Call of Duty Vanguard, there is something that you would need to look at before you actually do this. And this is a precaution because some of y'all are going to mess up and get the wrong copy of the game. And the reason why is because of the box art for this game. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right. So I'm going to show y'all the box art for Call of Duty Vanguard. And it's very confusing. And what's going to happen is that the average non-gamer is going to go pick this game up for their child and realize, hey, I got the wrong game. And this is very pertinent, right? So they are selling 4 different copies of this game, and I'm just talking about on the console side. I'm talking about for the Xbox One Series X, the Xbox One X, the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 5. Now, generally, sometimes when you buy PlayStation 4 games, you do have the option to upgrade to the PlayStation 5 game absolutely free, and this will be indicated on the box. But this could get very tricky. So I want y'all to look at this box art right here for the PlayStation 4's version. All right. So as you can clearly see, this is for the PlayStation version, and this is the standard edition, right? But if you look right here, it says PS5 upgrade available, right? So what that's telling you is that if you get this on the P4, then if you're one of those people that are going to be fortunate enough this holiday season to get a PS5, then you can absolutely upgrade for free. Now, there are games like Far Cry 6 that has this same thing on it that says upgrade, PS5 upgrade absolutely free, right? So when you put the Far Cry disc in your game, if you have the P4 version or you have the Xbox One version, you will automatically upgrade to the next gen console. But not in this case. This is where the foolery gets you, right? Now, even though it says it's upgrade available, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's going to cost you $10 extra to get the P5 version, right? So when you stick this into your P4, you're fine. When you stick this into your P5, you're going to be into one hell of a shit show. Now, depending on where you get this game from, when you open it, you cannot take it back. So now you're going to be double dipping if you want to buy this game all over again. The only good thing about that is that you'll just have to spend an extra $10 that you may not or may have. But it's just confusing with this, right? And this is for the PlayStation 4 version. Look again. It says PS5 upgrade available, which this is, it is upgradable. They're not lying about that, but they're being very deceptive with their wording. You have to pay $10 extra to upgrade to the PS5 version, right? Now, say if you just wanted, if you walked inside of, you know, Walmart, Target, GameStop, or wherever you get your this game from, you minus, and you have a P5, right? Then you could say, okay, I'll get this version of the P5 version. But check this out, guys. If you want to play this on your P4, you can't. You can't. Now, yeah, you cannot play this on your P4. So if you have a P4 and later on this year you may be one of the lucky ones, like myself and Mike C, to obtain a PlayStation 5, well, when you buy that PlayStation 4 copy, unless you spend an extra $10, you're not going to be able to upgrade. So people, if you're buying Call of Duty Vanguard and you have a P5, just buy the P5 version, because if you get the P4 version, your graphics aren't going to look as rich as they do on the PlayStation 5. Trust me, I know this. Okay, now, here is another fuckery that they did. Now, you can look at this one, right? Now, this is how deceptive they are, right? This is not the correct box art for this, right? This is indeed for the Xbox Series X, right? But if you look here, it says Xbox Series X and Xbox One, right? So you can indeed buy this for the Xbox. If you have an Xbox One or Xbox One X, you can definitely buy this and install it on your Xbox One. Even if you got the OG Xbox One, you can install this on your Xbox One or your Xbox One X. Now, Microsoft, they completely messed up with naming this thing X and Series X and Series S. They messed it up, right? So you can go inside the store and buy this. But see, this is not the actual box art, because the one that is for the Xbox Series X does not have that logo on the upper right-hand side like Xbox Series X games do. Now, this will definitely work on your Xbox Series X and your Xbox One X, right? But if you choose to get this one, right? Let me show you this box art. Now, this is what both of them look like, right? This one, and it's really confusing. It's really confusing, right? Because it says Xbox One and Xbox Series X, right? But this is not the Xbox Series X version. This is not the Xbox Series X version. This is just saying that you can play this on your Xbox Series X, but you're only playing the Xbox One version. You're not playing the enhanced version. So they're being very tricky and deceptive with these. See, Xbox One game playable on Xbox Series X, and they're guaranteeing that you won't read this, right? They got the wrong box art on the internet. So, like I said before, this is playable on the Xbox One X and the Xbox One Series X, but you will not get the enhanced version if you're playing it on your Xbox Series X. You will not get it. And most, like maybe this holiday season, if people really want this game, most parents are going to go into Target or Walmart or wherever they get their games from, GameStop, and they're going to pick this game up, and they're going to pick up the wrong version. Only if they're picking up the PS5 version, where it would clearly indicate this game is for PS5, because it'll have the PS5 wording on the top of it. That's the only way that you can be safe. But if you pick this, if you pick this game up, and let's say you're getting the PS5 for Christmas or this holiday season or whatever, and then you put this game in your disc, your game, you're not playing the enhanced version of the game at all. Same as if you get this version of the Xbox version of it, the standard edition, you're only going to be playing that standard edition Xbox. Now, the way to recognize whether you're getting either the PS5 version or the Xbox Series X version is that the Xbox Series X version costs a little bit more. It costs like $69. So if they ring it up and it's like $62.49 or whatever, how much it is, then you got the wrong version if you're getting it for the Xbox Series X. If you're getting this for the PlayStation 5, right, and they wind up getting the PlayStation 4 version, you can do an upgrade, but it is an additional cost of $10 to do that upgrade. So y'all be very, very careful when going out buying this game. And Activision is doing some shady stuff with this box art, because they want you to almost get the wrong game and having to buy it all over again. Because most people, when they insert this game and they find out, hey, it's not a PS5, or I can't upgrade to the PS5 version, I want the PS5 version, then you may have parents to go back and try to return this game and say, hey, well, look, we can't return the game. You have to get the same one because you opened it, knowing that they got the wrong version. And a lot of these people at these Targets and Walmarts and all these other stores, they don't know any better, because most of these guys that work in the electronic department, they don't know what Apple from an Android. You know what I'm saying? And that's really sad. Even some people at GameStop don't know an Apple from an Android. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, go to the one in Forestville, Maryland on Darnell Drive. And I am not playing at all, man. These cats, I don't know why they hire people that don't know about games. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not into games. That's like somebody going to Gold's Gym and, they don't believe in exercising. Like they come in with, Cheetos bags and McDonald's wrappers and just sit there at the front desk saying, oh, you want a membership today? you know what I'm saying? So you might want to be very cautious when buying this game. Remember, if you are buying the PS4 version thinking that you're looking at the box art and you're saying, hey, wow, it's saying that there is a upgrade for PS5, so I'll get the cheaper version, because some of the games that I got, like I just brought Far Cry, and Far Cry said it has a PS5 version. Or you go to the counter and you ask the person that's getting you the game, hey, is this a free upgrade? And they look at this and they're like, yeah, you can upgrade to the P5 version, not knowing their stuff. And you get this game home and wow, now you're playing the P4 version and you're not playing the PlayStation 5 version. Just like if you go to GameStop or whatever and you have an Xbox One Series X, like I do. Mike and I both have the P5 and the Xbox Series X. I have the Xbox Series X and S. But when you buy this thinking that, oh, I'm going to get enhanced graphics because it says Xbox One and Xbox Series X. No. They're lying to you, because this is saying that it's playable on your Xbox Series X, but you're not getting the enhanced version. You can play this on your Xbox One, your Xbox Series. You can play this on all the Xbox's alphabet stuff, right? But if you put this in your Xbox Series X, you're not going to get the enhanced version. It says it right here. Xbox One game compatible on Xbox Series X. Read that very carefully. Listen to what I'm saying now. Xbox One game. Just telling you this is an Xbox One game. It's playable on the Xbox Series X. So I want y'all to be very careful going out and getting this game, because Activision done lost their mind with this game, with this box art. It's so confusing. And I guarantee you, I'll put my Xbox Series X, I'll put my Xbox Series S, I'll put my PlayStation 5 on the line, that there will be at least one person that walks inside the either Target, Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, PC Richards, Kmart, Zayres, Sears, Caldor, Five Below, whatever, the Dollar Tree, they're going to pick this game up and they're going to pick the wrong game up. And when they take it home to open it, they see that, wow, man, it says Xbox Series X on it. Why? How come the graphics look all goofy? That's because you got the wrong one, champ. Believe what I tell you, man. So this is just a precautionary measure that I'm trying to give out to the masses, man. I hope you all appreciate what I'm doing for you. And I'm just warning you. You have been warned. You have definitely been warned. So don't say that the Gamer Show did not warn you, because we damn sure did. Somebody is going to get the wrong version of this game due to Activision's deceptive practices. They should have clearly mentioned this on even on the website. It says it's a free upgrade to the, if you get the P4 version, it says that there is a free upgrade to the PlayStation 5. It does not specify what version though. So some people go thinking, hey, I'll get the best of both worlds. I'll get it on P4 and then I can just take it downstairs and play it on my P5. Nope. Same thing. I'll install it on my Xbox and I'll take it downstairs and play it on my Xbox Series X, or you can't play it on your S unless you get the digital version. But yo, man, Activision is being very, very sneaky and very deceptive. That's something that I don't like. That is going to be a strike on them once we do our review Sunday. So mind you, this is not a game review of Call of Duty Vanguard. This is just a precautionary measure for when you folks go out there and get it in something. It may have been too late for you. So if you have brought this game and you have not opened it yet, make sure that you got the version of the game that you need to get, okay? If you're planning on getting a Xbox One Series X or S and you don't already have one, or you're planning on getting a PlayStation 5 and you still want to play the game, make sure you get the appropriate one, because if you open up these games, you can't take it back. So I'm just giving y'all a word of warning, man. I'm giving y'all a word of warning. All right, man. So I'm about to go. I got some Crown Royal I got to entertain. And this is just something I need to post to all my gamers out there so y'all don't get ripped off. Activision, man, bad move. Bad move with the box art. You're not clarifying the options that you're giving us gamers. All right, man. I will see y'all Sunday. Mike and I will be in the virtual building reviewing Call of Duty Vanguard, and we may be doing something else. We got and some very important news for you people that have Roku TVs. Tune in Sunday, because we have some disappointing news for you people that have Roku TVs. Okay, I'm telling you, tune in Sunday. All right, I'll see y'all later.